Are you married with 2 kids?
On social media. On social media, I have 2 kids. My wife is Facebook. First son is Instagram. Second one is Twitter.
Hello and welcome to YEN.com.gh. My name is Philip Abutiati, and today we are having a very interesting conversation. It's going to be an open discussion. Of course, if you follow the conversations on social media, one name that has been the arrowhead of all conversation has been Ignatius. And today we are having him on the show. And so you get to hear from Ignatius shortly. But before we bring you that conversation, remember to subscribe to our channel, follow us across all the social media platforms, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and of course, leave your thoughts, comments, and suggestions in the stream below. Do you know you've been in the trends?
Yeah, I'm on for kicker.
I'm on for kicker.
Yeah, I'm on for kicker.
Let me start from this one. When is your wedding? We've seen a wedding invitation,
Charlie, I saw it on social media. Like Ignatius gets married on the 19th of April. That's like 19th of April. In this corona season, Charlie, I know nothing about it.
You sure?
Yeah, exactly. You know, Charlie, when you try to go up there, a lot of things speculate. People try to adjust, bring this, bring that. Charlie, we that sense on.
We'll come back to you, but let's go back a bit to the show, which got you trending. Yeah. How are you even selected? How did it start?
What we do is when you go on date rush, you go through requirements, you go through auditions. They ask you whether you're dating, what you do, what kind of woman you want, that kind of thing. And the qualities you want in a woman and stuff. So, yeah, we went there. Everything went through. I came. They did my videos and everything, sorry. So they did my videos and everything. So the next day I went to shoot for Date Rush. Yeah,
so that's it. So meaning it's pre-recorded, if I get it right.
Yeah, it's pre-recorded.
It's pre-recorded. Yeah. So this was recorded around when?
Somewhere February.
Somewhere February.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, you mentioned auditions, right? What do they look out for?
Oh, they look out for a man who's ready to go on a date with a woman. Yeah.
So as part of the criteria, do they look out for, say, you shouldn't be in a relationship, you should be single?
Yeah.
Is there any?
You cannot be on a date whilst you are double or married.
Okay.
Exactly.
So are you single?
Now.
Were you single as at the time?
Oh yeah, I was single.
You sure?
Very single. Very, very single.
I've heard a voice note of a lady saying
I've been ex.
A lot. I mean, they said a lot. Have you lived at Santa Maria before?
Yeah, I used to live in Santa Maria.
So is that audio true?
I don't even know about it.
Do you know that voice?
I don't even know the voice. The person who even calls you, I don't even know the person. If you have proofs, they should prove it. You get it? People can tell you, you're my ex. But Charlie, I don't even know the person who did that. So let me ask you. If you are a presenter now, and somebody comes back and tells you, say, okay, you're my ex, without knowing the person, will you believe it or you won't believe it?
Well, being someone's ex is not a sin, I believe.
Oh, definitely it's not a sin. Exes, you being an ex is supposed to go higher stuff. But so let me put this straight. So when I wasn't on Date Rush, when I was not trending, why didn't she bring that issue at that time? And now that she wants to bring it, it doesn't make sense.
Are you married with 2 kids?
On social media. On social media, I have 2 kids. My wife is Facebook. First son is Instagram. Second one is Twitter. Yeah.
So, I mean, physically, biologically, as a human being, you're not married with 2 kids.
You see it?
Well, there are people who are married without rings.
I won't go for vows, and I won't deny my woman for anything. Not on Date Rush or national TV. Hell no.
So why did you turn off the rashes of the 2 ladies?
That question again, Charlie. After taking Rush energy drink, that gave me that energy. Then I went on the show. The reason why I did that was, it wasn't that I was there to disrespect anybody or play with anybody's emotions or make people feel like I'm being rude. I'm being rude and stuff. But I did that.
Yeah, you go on.
I did that because I asked the question. I threw out a question.
Okay.
Yeah. So after throwing out the question, the answers that came, they deviated. You get me? They deviated. What I was expecting to hear, I didn't hear that. You know, when you come on the show, they play your first video, second video, your third video. You get me? You don't look for my looks. You don't go for my looks. You don't go for my whatever. But you go for the person, his ambitions, and what he can do. You get it? So if you're telling me you're looking for a tall TikTok guy and all this kind of thing, and I ask you, if you take me home, what would your mom and dad do? And you tell me, okay, my mom will not do that. That means you're thinking for your mom. You get it?
So what were you expecting?
I was expecting she, the lady, what would she do if your parents disown me? Or if a parent says, I don't like him, I don't want you to marry him. He's like this, he's like that.
So let me throw your question back at you.
Okay.
If a lady asks you, what would you do if her mom or her dad or both parents are not in agreement or in support of your relationship with her? What would you do?
If I love her and she loves me, and what we are doing is very important, and we know we are sacrificing to get something, I'll still stick to her. My mom and dad cannot decide for me. I'm a grown-ass man. I take care of my home. So if my mom says he doesn't like it, I'll still intimidate my mom, ask him more questions. Why? What's the reason why? Maybe my mom will tell me there's a family bloodstream, that there's a sickness, there's this, there's that, there's something. But if my mom says, okay, if that's the thing, I will understand my mom. But I will not say, my mom said. No. That's the pain.
So after the whole episode, what has your relationship with Free Love especially been?
Oh, nice, yeah.
Are you saying nice because of the camera or nice?
Oh, nice.
You sure?
Yeah, nice.
When was the last time you saw her?
Well, after the show, I've not seen her, but we talk.
When was the last time you talked to her?
Even yesterday.
What did you talk about?
Oh, we talk about the show.
The show?
Yeah.
What about the show?
How the thing is speculating and, having calls like Free Love is doing, people say, I like you. Can't you like me some? Yeah, that kind of feeling, so yesterday I was a bit bashing her. So we're laughing and stuff like that, yeah.
Look at me, I'm talking to you. It's quite sweet. I'm sure she's watching back. Shout out to Free Love. She was supposed to be here, but she couldn't make it.
Okay.
Hopefully we'll get her some other time. But if you just join us, this is a conversation with Ignatius live on YEN.com.gh. You can share, the video if you've not done that yet. You can also share your comments, your thoughts, and your suggestions in the comment section. Today I'm interacting with Ignatius. We are having an open conversation, and one person who happens to be here with me is also Dakua. She was one of the ladies who was on the show on that particular day when, the whole incident that generated a brouhaha occurred. And so I want her to join me here so that, I interact with her briefly as well. Right, Dakua, you can join me. Are you scared of me? All right. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
You're looking good. What are you up to? What's up?
What am I up to?
Yeah.
Nothing. I'm just waiting to write my final end of term exam.
Oh, you're a student?
Yeah. So.
Where do you school?
Ghana Institute of Journalism.
Oh, you want to be a journalist? Oh, PR. Oh, I see. So now I want to ask you, when Ignatius turned off your rash, what was running through your mind? How did you feel?
I was like, yeah, this guy, because I was actually fighting Miss Carl over him. So I really thought this guy would just pick me and then we would just go and then have fun together and see where everything would take us. But well, it's actually funny now. But that day, I didn't even know I would become friends with him because I was so pissed. I was so pissed.
But okay, let me chip in. You know, after the show, she was the very first friend that I made on the trash. Yeah, she was like, yeah. Because she said, real men wear pig. Charlie, give me blow.
Okay, but what about him? Was it that you were head over heels in love with him? What about him? What were you so attracted to? I want to know.
So I just like his appearance and his energy. Yeah, everything about him, his profile videos and everything. Yeah.
Or what do you like about, like, okay, so who is your
I don't
idol
think he
guy?
likes anything about me, so don't ask him.
Who is your idol guy?
I don't really like. I haven't really thought of that, but he should be someone I can vibe with, like someone I can talk to. Yeah.
I see. So now let's talk about one topical issue in relationships. That's the issue of rejection. We also have Free Love reacted after the whole episode, and it has generated a lot of conversation. I have followed the conversation very closely. Some people are of the view that, ladies have rejected guys' proposals over the years, over and over and over, time without number. And guys are cool, we react calm. But ladies, if you give them, their own peel, just a small piece or a small portion, and then they are all over the place.
No.
So now we're coming to have that debate. Let me start with you, Ignatius. What do you think? Do you think that is the issue, or you think ladies deal with rejection better than men? What's your stance?
To me, Charlie, everybody can feel pressure. Both. Some guys are very emotional. Some ladies are also emotional. Some girls are hard. Some guys are hard, like some of us will be street boys, they be with street boy level. That one I'll say day in and day, I will make money on the street. So Charlie, that hard level, they will get that. We'll feel so pressure. You get that? Yeah. So when it comes to rejection, I feel like everybody deserves better. You get it? So if emotionally, if you think what you're doing to me is not good, why not? I'll voice out and I'll come out and say it.
So you have the view that it's not a matter of gender, but then about more like your socialization, your upbringing.
Yeah. I won't even say upbringing. It depends on the person, the individual.
Your personality.
Exactly.
Dakwa, what about you? What do you think?
So, it's not like about a matter of gender too. Yeah, like he said, some girls are tough and all that. But honestly, what he did wasn't fair. Because the girls were all over him, and then he knew it. He knew like the girls were all over him, trying to get his attention and all that. So I feel what he did was intentional. Like, he was like, you girls do it to all the guys, so this time around I am going to pay you. It's like a revenge something, and then it's not fair. Like, they were all like genuinely into him, so I honestly didn't expect him to do that.
That's what you feel, right? But probably that wasn't the case.
Yeah, because you see, since the program was pre-recorded, I didn't even know anything about. I just watched on Kozi's status when I saw date trash. I was like, Jack, I want to be on this. I want to go look for love. Let me just go on a date. Let's see how things are going to go. So I didn't even see them when the girls were parading. So it was like, when I went to the show, I was like, wow, these girls are pretty, they're nice, Charlie, see that. That girl is my crush, like that can't. But that day she was annoying.
So it means that she's right. You did it to like.
No, I didn't do it intentionally. You see, how can you tell somebody that look at the way he's wearing the shirt and it's like he's going for Ballon d'Or?
What? No. What I said was true. What I said was true. The guy was not properly dressed. It's true.
No. So if somebody is not properly dressed, that doesn't mean the person don't get sense. We know if it. No, you get it. So if I came with boxer shorts and singlet, like it's the same thing that you girls will bounce me. You get it. So it doesn't. Listen.
As a guy, like, you are coming on a dating show to find love, and then you just dress like you are. Let
me tell you. Why is it that the girls in the ghetto, they like ghetto? You know how ghetto people they shudder? You guys talk the guy they wear can promise you. And I got to issue to there.
No, he didn't try.
Charlie, big up.
There was an episode where the ladies turned off all their rushes on a guy. There wasn't so much conversation about that issue. But when a guy turned off the rush on the ladies, it became a big issue. Why is that the case? That's what I want to understand.
Because honestly speaking, that guy was also boring. Like, in that episode, that guy was very boring. But this episode, just look at Mami sang for him. Nobody has ever done that.
I need you, baby. So this is the biggest shout out to Mami, wherever you are, Charlie.
Mami sang for him, and he went ahead and turned her rush off. It wasn't fair.
No, but see, at the end of the day, we're not going on music, or we're not going on mentor. So you want to tell me I want to teach my kids singing or what?
Oh, really?
You want my kids to be singers or actors or what?
So Ignatius, what do you want from a woman? Because Phil have said you don't know what you want.
Yes, you do.
So I want to know what you want.
Phil have said I don't know what I want. At the end of the day, yeah, when they played my video, ask them, were they paying attention to the video they played? The things I said in the video, if you ask them, they should give me one line in the video. No one can even say what I said. You get it? So if you are telling me I didn't...
I remember something you said.
Tell me.
Okay, so you said you had a girl and then you guys were having issues. So I think you guys had a betweener. Yes, someone you were both talking to, and then that person would go out and then like say other things, and then that was what broke you guys. Okay. I listened.
Okay, that one. Okay, this is.
And even advised us. No, I remember. Okay, fine.
That was an advice, but I'm talking about my aspiration, my ambitions, what I want to do. I
remember that too.
Yes.
About your foundation and everything.
Okay.
I remember everything you said. Honestly.
I know because that's what you did. Me and you did.
Let's talk about your foundation. No, it was also in the conversation. Yeah. People were like, you came on the show to promote the foundation and not necessarily to seek a date. Did you go to promote your foundation?
I wasn't even thinking about my foundation.
You let me give you the chance to sell out your foundation.
Okay, so this is okay. Let me see. If it will be capture my back, I have an initials.
Oh, that's what you are wearing.
Yeah, I'm wearing the foundation initials. That's KBA.
Show it to them. You show it to them.
Okay, this is You see,
next time
that's KBA. That's okay. KBA. Okay, so that's Coliba, and what we do is Coliba. You know, Coliba means in Hausa it means empty bottles. So when you have empty bottles, people don't really recognize it. People throw it away, smash it, do everything. Okay, so when you bring that bottle, recycle it, put product into it, sell it. People will still come and buy the same bottle that it was being outside. So now, the people that people don't even talk about, people don't even have eyes on, people don't even care about, these are the people that we go in for.
Okay.
Shelter them, clothe them, put them to schools, help them to become somebody for society to build on. What Coliba we do. So Coliba comes for people who are less privileged, who are poor. You get it? So far, we've been in the for 3 years, and with my team, big ups to my chairman, Citizen Sharif, Philip Amadi, Joseph Soft, Kwame Ansan, Abdul Mankwa, that's our secretary and our hype woman, and we have Eli Kwesifoli, we have Lezo is our Nigerian rep, and we have Jabu, the sailor, yeah. So basically, these are my team that we work with. So for the past 3 years, we've been doing, I have a couple of pictures here. If the camera can capture, I will show.
Later on, we'll get them and probably post them on our pages.
Exactly. So these are the teams that I work with. So far, we've been doing this on our own with the group members. Okay. We contribute on our own, get the things, go to the places, then we just go do it.
Okay. So we'll come to your contact and your social media handles for the foundation and all that. But why aren't you in pink? Because, after the whole show, the conversation was about real men wear pink.
Wear pink, yeah.
So why aren't you in your pink?
But this today is home.
Is pink your favorite color?
Exactly, I love pink. I'm a dark person, so pink, pink will just bring out the color for you to look like, yeah. That's that person.
That's what real men. Why did you say that?
No.
Why did you say that?
Men hardly wear pink. So if you're able to master the courage and then wear it, then you are real.
Why don't men wear pink?
I don't know, because they feel it's a feminine color. Yeah.
Somebody will just tell you that we are gay.
Yeah, we are gay now. So if you are able to wear pink and then bring it on a show, it means you are real and.
Okay, because pink has been touted as a ladies' color.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Okay, so now after the whole show, I'm sure, how is your relationship with one another?
Oh, we are one family. The whole Day Trash crew. And okay, there was one picture that was circulating on social media. That girl was on social media. It was on Day Trash.
Day Trash, yeah.
That's Abna.
Yeah.
Abna, yeah. So.
The picture of the lady you were supposed to marry.
Yeah. No. Even see, I'm a married man and I'm not going to marry. That doesn't make sense. You see, so the one that I was lying on the bed with and yeah.
Why did you take that picture?
We took it in the hostel.
Oh, so you were in the same. So you went to visit, or she came?
No, I went to visit. Yeah, because she was in Medina, and I went to buy some foodstuffs at the shop, not knowing she was upstairs where the shop was. So I called her. I was like, I'm around your school. And she was like, oh, okay. I'm here. I was like, me too, I'm just. So she came. I was like, okay, then let's just go. So when we even went, she had a roommate and everybody around. And but apparently it was a roommate who posted the picture on social media.
No, it was her.
No, it wasn't her.
I saw it.
Okay.
It was her.
It was her.
Yeah. She posted it and then she was like, "Oh, my friend, why did you do this to the girls?" So I think someone screenshotted it. I'm sure it was one of her friends. I saw it myself.
Okay.
So I was like, this girl, why did she do this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's her. That one, yeah, I know it's her.
So now if you guys have become friends, you network with each other, and obviously you are getting into the limelight. You know, people are getting a lot of eyeballs on you. What are you going to do, or what are you planning?
Okay, let's talk about. You see, we have something big, something baddest, wicked coming through. Yeah, that's why we see us here. We using Date Rush as a family, I guess, a step. But aside Date Rush, is a family. There's a family. You know, we went on the show, but now something big is coming. Something very big is coming.
Could you give us just a tip of the iceberg?
Okay. That one we hashtag real men wear pink. We'll get back to you.
So we should expect something big.
Yeah, we should expect something like real men wear pink. So you see that kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, that swag and that kind of energy. I mean, they say I'll be rude, but Charlie.
And how soon? How soon should we expect?
Oh,
it
very
to
soon, very soon, very soon,
Very soon.
very soon. Yeah, it's a series.
It's a series. Oh, a series.
So let me say, guys, watch out for the new things that are coming to happen to hit your airwaves.
Yeah.
The airwaves, and we're coming up with a series very soon. It will hit your airwaves. So that's what we see us here. But don't get it twisted. Say that's why it's staying.
I do not live with him. I do not live with him.
That's
we
why
are
it's not
all
staying
here
with me,
having
yes.
fun and working together.
Yeah.
So who is Dakwa to you?
Dakwa is always my partner in crime. We fight. Even about 3 days ago, we had a serious 2 days or 3 days ago.
2 days
2 days ago, yeah.
Dakwa, who is he to you?
Dakwa is like
Dakwa, you've not answered me. I want to hear from your mouth.
He's my partner in crime. Yeah, I've said it too.
Partner in crime.
What crime?
We do all the crimes.
What crime?
We commit a lot of crimes together.
Oh,
Yeah.
The police should be said.
that's deep. But you know, Ignatius,
Yeah.
there are people out there who have taken this whole thing, World Cup. There are ladies who are insulting you, people who are bashing you. What do you have to tell them? Look at this camera and tell them something.
Okay. God being so good, I thank God. Like they're saying all those kind of things to me, like hitting my face and stuff, but I'm not moved. Okay. When you want to be someone in life, if you don't go through this kind of hardship and learn on the negative side, you can never be positive. You even as a hunter, if you don't go for hunting, you'll never get fish or meat to eat. You get it? So me, I'm a hunter. Even when I go through the storms and I go through the baddest stuff and everything, I still know that I am real. On social media, people will say the worst things and the bad things about me. But when you get close to me, you know this guy is a real person. I've spoken to 3-4 ladies, and now they are very close. They call me. Even today, one called me and we're talking and everything, and she was like, I didn't know how this whole thing started, but you're a nice person. Keep it up. So all the people insulting me, I say, Ayuko, let it come more. Me, I like it. People should bring it more.
Dakwa, you were like a direct victim of the whole, episode. So probably if you speak, people would appreciate and understand what you are saying.
Yeah.
So what do you have to say?
So I think I posted a video of the two of us last night. We were twerking here. We're all dancing and twerking. And most of my Instagram followers are like, "Why are you with him? He turned your rash off. He did this to you. He did that. He did that. He did that." They're all like, "Dakwa, I'm so disappointed." Like they're all like, "We hate this guy because of you," and blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Oh, he's actually a cool person. And he's a cool person. We are friends. We are cool. Like he's a good person." So Yeah.
So if you want to tell them it's show business, so as for show business, that's how it is.
I
You
wouldn't
don't take
say.
things personal.
Yeah. Let's say, because right now we are even working together and all that.
So let me bring something. People think when you go on a date rush, you'll be a shower or you will go to look for
I
girls and
know.
stuff. I want to clear this. Date rush is not staged. It's a reality show. You go there to find a date. So if you're out there, people are telling me, I'm disappointed in you. I see
because you went on the show.
You buy me cocoa. You get it. If you go on a date, people, even in America, they do dates.
Yeah.
Big Brother Africa is more like dating. They come to them in the house, they come up with one best person. So if you go on a date rush in Ghana, let them say somebody's going to sell himself or sell herself. Charlie, nobody, we get dignity. You get it. We are from good homes. What we are doing out of love and the real that we are doing. So if you are at home and saying we are going to do Ashawo and going to do for love,
I know, right?
people who are saying these things, they're the same people who are hitting our inbox. Who are asking you, give me your number, I want to be your friend and stuff. And you know one funny thing they bore me? The guys where they know fine, when they talk trash for social media.
We beg. Okay, so please, if somebody wants to, let's say, help your foundation or get in touch with the foundation.
Yeah, so if you want to get in touch, we are now doing the website. Yeah, okay. We had it, but the domain wasn't ready. So in the next month or two, the domain will be ready. But my numbers are there. You can call me if you want to support the foundation. You can still check me out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or
the name.
The name is Ignatius.
Wait, and it looks like others have created false accounts.
Accounts with my name, yeah. So everybody should on Instagram is Ignatius_King1.
So I want to get this right. I mean, it's people are all of a sudden are trying to capitalize what has happened.
See, that fake account alone can get like 20. So people out there should watch out. I mean, I know I go buy Joe for a car more and someone say I've duped him or her. Because if you come me, what I go do you? I go do you basa.
Please.
So I beg.
You want to try again?
I go do you basa. So if you're talking to me, be sure. If this Ignatius, you can even call my number, check my face. If it's me, you can support my dream.
But it's your number there. Is it on there?
I have my number on Facebook.
On Facebook, okay.
Yeah. I know they may say make anybody go pick the number and call me. Because if you call me without business, I'll turn your rash off.
What's your number? Your social media handles.
Yeah,
so that
on Instagram, I am at Darkwa_SUD. DARKUA_ASIEDU. And on Twitter, I am at mdarkwa. Yeah. But I don't use my Facebook account, so yeah. I don't think you should follow me there.
So for the series, I'm sure it's not ready yet, so you can't really put.
By you too,
if it's ready,
everything you want. Why you like the series is coming on. See,
for the series.
I'm interested in the series.
Keep your fingers crossed because
Charlie, but we say we'll feature you people for the series. Yeah, we'll feature you for the series.
We'll cut that.